What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another session of Raw Coders Build, Break, and Fix. Uh, I'm your host today. As you all know, my name is Zane, and my co-host. You might have observed there's only me, one person. We're usually two people, so me and my co-host, who is Karthik, and he's not available today because he has an exam. And he wanted to focus on that, but he said that he will turn up as soon as he can. So um, just a bit of a recap for from yesterday. What we did was we updated the get specific board. Um, Actually, I went a bit too fast there. So I'll just tell you the new timings. First of all, for our show, it's every day from 9:30 to no, sorry, my bad. It's from 9:30 to 10:30 every weekday, and from 9:30 to 11 every weekend. Yes, you have heard it right. It's 1.5 hours instead of 2 hours. And the reason we actually um they shown the time on the weekends is because we felt that we were really dragging on and wasn't really being productive in that half an hour. So we want to actually utilize that. Um, we wanted to utilize that half hour to do a bit more productive things, and that was the reason why. All right, now that the updated timings are across to you guys, I'll just do a bit of a recap of what we did yesterday. So we actually updated our get specific board function in the Express app to take in the board name and instead of the board ID. All right, because from the front end we're passing board name, so we don't need board ID to be taken in the get board specific function of the Express application. So that actually turned out pretty well because we got it done. It's working, and according to our design, we need to now implement the get board ID. No, get board name function in our middleware, which is the Fetch API. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started and jump into the fun part, which is coding. Oh yeah, let's get it out. All right, I'll share my screen, which I have already. So we will go to our terminal and do a cd to our workspace to get all the code up that we need to work on. So that would be Scrambler enhancement. Okay, there we go. Middleware post board. No, we don't need this. I, th I think we will postbed implementation for postbode. Right. I think we're gonna create another branch of it. All right. That branch will be actually I'll go to. I just wanna check if the main branch has the latest code. All right. So we'll do that first, and then take it from there. I'll open the master branch. All right. Master. Master branch. No, it should be main branch, I think. There we go. And your branches. So none of the changes had been committed in the main branch. We will skip that. Um, So I'm just thinking that which branch has the latest code, because um we need to create another branch to work on the new functionality. I don't want to insert the get board name functionality into this post mode. Alright, so how about if we create another branch here? Check out um get board, the middle get board name middleware. Okay, that's all really. Yeah, fetch API. And actually, that's all. All right, I'll create error pause did not match any file to git. All right. I think I needed to do branch as well. Switch to a new branch, cool, and then open this one up. I just want to see where the code of this is in the current branch. I do apologize, guys. The lightning is really bad on my end. I can tell you can hardly see my face, but I have actually ordered the Spotlight for myself, and hopefully that is on the way, and the lighting should be good from, I would say, anytime next week. Okay, and uh, just a bit of a disclaimer that I'm gonna it's only me today, as you already know, so I'm gonna be talking, but anytime if you're sick of me talking, just let me know. I'll I'll put on some really cool music. All right. So let's do this. So Postman is where already there. Okay, so those changes are definitely not here. So what actually I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up GitHub in the browser, and then I'm gonna try and merge our latest code with the branch that we have at the as an into master. All right, so let's do that. So this is our main branch at the moment, and what we want to do is um we want to, I think this one has the latest code, isn't it? Board name, yeah. This one must have less code. Alright. Let's check if it does. API no index middleware. Board name value, yeah. Yeah, this was it. So this is our thing. So how about if we create a pull request for this branch and then merge into master. Alright. Let's do that. Delete backend is in another repo. Yep, that's the branch that I created before. Okay, create choose branch, post board name. There isn't anything to compare. Switch to base. Right. Interesting. So where did I main branch compare main to main? So was that change in dev instead? Nope, that isn't in dev, so we can't do this part here. That is in actually middleware implementation, updating the middleware, finish port post API. Right. No, this is not the one. I think that one is the one that we need to be merging into our main branch. Alright. So we do this. Um, pull request. Actually, I need to check how to merge a branch with master branch. Merge a branch with master. Get right. Safest way to merge get branch. Get branch into master. Get check out test. Pull origin master. Push origin master test. I put okay. How I would do this is so checking out the master. He's pulling origin master, and then git merge test. Okay, cool. So we need to do this. So I'm gonna check out get origin, as in get master. Git checkout master. Git checkout master. Oopsie. Yeah, that's fine. It's the main branch, not the master. Okay, and then git pull origin main. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. This is alright. This is exactly what we wanted. And actually, let me just run this and see if even I've actually got the right one. Right code into the main. CD client, Python. I'm just running the local server to test it. Okay. There, 1, 2, 3, home. I should bring up the board, and if I do testing 1, 2, 3, that should go in the DB itself. And this page should go to the no, it's not going. What did I do? Oopsie. Okay, cool. So this apparently I've got the wrong thing merged. Let's check. Interesting. Let's shift to this one. Let's go to our branch, which was um middleware implementation post board. Okay, run this. No, it won't work. Actually, no, I need to go into CD client, pull, get CD client, that one, and now open that one up. And see what this gives us. Um, right. From region header is present on the phenotypic. So that what have I done here? This was working before. Is it working now? Hang on, let me just check by going to the URL. It's actually working. Test, because I want to know if it's even working. Then testing, board name, testing board name on stream. 7? No. Right. So where is this going? Not right. Name, and that. Alright, and now we need to, so the board name was working. It was taking the board name perfectly fine. What happened to it now? Actually, I'm gonna go back and see what's happening in this. So main branch is that one. Does this have all merge requests? Yeah, so I did do it, and merge is already there. VS Code. So this is already there. Everything is there. Yeah, so it's actually merged into the master, which is fine. So we just have to go to the master and run it. Let's go to the master and check out main. Um, that one. Am I missing anything that's not working? This is really interesting, honestly. Maybe I need to hard refresh it first. Let's try that as well. Alright, test that one. Board from origin board. Oh, right. It's a cause error again. Has been blocked by cause policy. Response pre-fry. If an operator with cause disabled. Middleware. Policy error field. Home dot home. So it's a cause error again. If I do here no cause, then what does it do? Let's have a look. Actually, by the way, I need to switch to the new branch that I just created. Uh, Middleware get board name. CD. No, git checkout. Get board name. I don't want to make any changes for now. Let's forget it. Let's actually forget the changes because I don't wanna do this in a development branch. In the main branch. So I'll just create that one. Git checkout. Actually, let's use that. Cool. Get board name. Alright. Why did I delete that? No. Why did I delete the middleware? That's not supposed to be happening. Status. Hang on. Get checkout main. Yeah, middleware is there already, which is fine. And now if we move to get checkout, get board name, middleware is in there. So this hasn't been done properly, so I'll just delete this branch. This is remotely it's on local at the moment. Get how to delete a branch. I need to check the command for how to delete a branch. How to delete a branch. Git. Okay, okay, here we go. So local branch is that one. First of all, we need to go to our main branch and then do that. Git, or is that branch? Delete, and then the branch name, which is get board name. Cool. So get board name has been deleted. Now we will do a git pull again for the main branch. Hopefully this is already up to date, and then create and switch to a new branch, which is get board name. Okay. Nope, this didn't work. Let's check out branch. That one, we needed to insert that code. Okay, cool. So now we are on Git branch. So now we do simply run the app first. Alright, and then we go to our app, hard refresh it. Oh my, why is this causing the problem? I'm just gonna have some water in my gullet now. I have to stay hydrated always. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. See, why is that me? So, I swear it was working fine before. As in, we were able to post. What changed? Alright, let me do this and see if this one works. Because I'm pretty sure it was working before, honestly. I will get rid of all these comments as well. These two. Okay, get name. There we go. And oops. What is happening to my project? The post was working before, but now it isn't. What is happening? Interesting. Why is this thing all changed? As in the font isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Cool. This is interesting. It just worked. Ah, because I'm using no calls. That's why it's working. Interesting. All right. So we can obviously come back to no cause because that's not really an issue at the moment. But when we go into beta testing or releasing the app, then we will be implementing cause because we want to make sure that no one can access the endpoint um where they're not supposed to. All right. Cool. So let's do that, and I'm pretty sure that's working now. So I'll just do the API and see if this works. Du- 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 du. Okay, so what I just did 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So let's check if that did the trick, because we should get a board. Yeah, we should get a board 1, 2, 3. Board name as in 1, 2, 3. Board ID, board name. That's my code. Is this one? Board name, board name. Oops. I need to turn on my JSON formatter. There we go. It's a lot easier now, isn't it? Where's my board name gone for 1, 2, 3? It's not coming up. This is interesting. I need to do that again. Oh, ADFG. I need to check for that. ADFG. No. This is definitely interesting. Okay, let's do that one more time. Go back and refresh. Actually, hard refresh. So it clears out the cache as well, hopefully. Actually, I don't really know if by doing a hard refresh it clears out the cache. I'll have to confirm that first. So 1, 2, 3, go. So that's there. So now if I go to the endpoint, it should give me board name 1, 2, 3. No, it's not giving me. I swear that exactly how it was. Set name value, board name, board name, value, yeah, value, board name, no cause, board name. Let me just go and check into the AWS and see what's happening there, because it's supposed to be sending the board as in supposed to show us the board name here, but it's not now. Interesting. Right, do that. I knew it. Just want to check if the board name 123 has been shown there, and my laptop's battery is dying, so I need to put this one on charge. There we go. Right, go to tables. Oops, I forgot to plug in the cable properly. That that's that was why I wasn't charging apparently. 1, 2, 3. It needs to show, but it's not showing board name. This is really interesting. Okay, do that. Get board name. One, two, three, and then press go. One issues. Some problem no longer generate constant bar surface in the issues tab. Right, let's go to the issues. Where's the issues tab? Ah, here we go. Audit users of Navigator user agent. I think that shouldn't really have anything to do with us. But is that being inserted in there? Right. Board ID, board name, board notes. Board notes. Uh, board name is this. That one. Response. Hmm. I swear it was working the previous time we saw it, but it's not now. This is getting this is getting very interesting, honestly. Let's check what does lambda logs show us. Cloud watch. Yeah, that's the one I need. I was really hoping we could do the get board name function in the middleware as well today. But seems like that's not gonna happen. Well, we'll we'll make it happen. All right. So the goal would be to fix the board name up apparently, and do the get board name function in the middleware. But first, we need to focus on this. All right. I'm gonna just check what's the log coming up in Lambda. Right. I think I might know what the problem is. So Lambda isn't showing up anything here. Right. So I think what might have been happening is I'll open up a new window of VS Code and then open up the API in that one. Actually, I need to check if this main branch has the updated code of. No, that wouldn't be the problem because, hang on, if in Postman it works, then I don't see any I don't. I think there's a problem in the middleware. But let's just check first. This is the previous API. This is the local host. No, this is not it. Actually, I'm gonna just check if in the Express API is working properly. And it is actually inserting the board, the name of the board. All right. So board body and single node don't need this. Okay, so I would say board name. One, two, three, and simply pass this post, and it should give me my board name in all of them. Let's see if it did. Oh, right. We can't connect to the server because there might be too much traffic or configuration. Right. So apparently it's the problem in the API. In AWS itself, apparently. But I find that hard to believe that there's a problem in the API itself. Okay. I've given a body. Can't give you a body. That's probably why. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, so the API is working fine. As you can see that the board is inserting the board name there. Okay, how about if we delete all the boards and start again? Uh, do, 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 do. Okay, this is that one. Let's do this home.html. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Um, so the cause error still appears. No, it works. What? This is really, really interesting for me at the moment. You have no idea. It's working now. Hang on. I'm gonna do this. So at the moment, there are no items here. Okay, bear that in mind. So if I go back again, and actually I'm gonna even close that. And then what I'm gonna do is, come on, there we go. Cool. So now I'm gonna do is run it again. Okay, 000 home.html. Cool. This is it. And I'm gonna, just to make sure again that there's nothing here in the DynamoDB, Zane testing. Alright, and do a post. Cool. And now go back in DynamoDB and check if it's there. Right, it wasn't there. See, I was right. It's not there. Doesn't come up. Hmm. I was right. It doesn't come up. Right. So do another one probably. HTML, and maybe do this time 1, 2, 3. Go back. Refresh. Yeah. Cool. So post isn't working. But what is the error do we get? First of all, just want to check that. Alright, the different, don't care about this. And home, there we go. And now we do 1, 2, 3. What does it come up as? So it doesn't come up as cause thing. So we're again getting the cause thing, which is what was the problem way in the beginning. Right. Cool. Interesting for us. Okay, cause. How about if we do this with cause and see if that one does the trick? Okay, go back in the console, as in the browser, refresh, and do that. No, obviously, because I spelled incorrectly. Alright, cool. So if I do 1, 2, 3 test, access to that one, what does it give us? Does it give us? No. Alright. So the board name is causing the issue now. Uh, what does the error come up as? Access to cause pre-flight. Actually, what I'm gonna do is refresh this. and do the post again, and this time I want to record and see the error. I record this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, I forgot to press record. Record that. Okay, cool. So this is our error. No access control region head is present on the requested resource. Right, access control origin. Access control allow origin needs to be present. So I record this. Is present on the requested resource. An opaque resource serves your needs. Set the request mode to no cost to fetch the resource with course disabled. So we are doing the post first, and then postman go click. So if we do the course one, actually, let me do one thing. I will I won't allow course here. Okay, course, no course, and then run this thing. Alright, and now I'm gonna do that again and see if any changes occur. Alright, actually I'm gonna open it in incognito mode. Here we go. This is exactly the one we want. And okay, put board number here. Okay, that goes in there. Cool. And now go back in our database and check if we have got 1, 2, 3. No, we don't have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the problem. Huh. Okay, cool. This is some weird thing that I've come across. So we'll have to check what's happening. Actually, have I even got the table name right? 1010 AZ. Uh-huh. Yeah, that should be okay because in the API it's working. Um Let me just check what are we doing in the API thing, because this was working before, to be honest. Have I got the calls enabled over there? Okay, this is our Scramble API. Being CloudFormation, the API. We have to figure out what's causing that not to work. Yeah, calls are enabled, which is absolutely fine. Enable calls. Right. This is a bit interesting. Enable calls, that one. Allow all origin. I think that might be the reason why it's not working apparently. Yes, complete. Aha. This wasn't the problem before, but now it's recently become one. That is control header to options method. Right. I think when my no, an API is here. Let's check method response. Add response 222 200. This might be the reason why, because it doesn't have the headers. But am I even checking? It's not the right. No, it is the right API, isn't it? Yeah, W7. Yeah, it's the right one. So apparently I don't have the headers here. Cool. Interesting. I need to do that one now. Um, so what was it again? To open up my incognito. No, no incognito. Need to open up. Um, so we need allow access. What was that? Actually, I need to do this first. Default, yeah. No, post. Yeah, I need to do post first. So actions, create method, post. There we go. Invalid, don't care about this one. Post proxy, yeah, there you go. So I need the lambda to come there. Which would be from not this one. Cloud. I'll just go to CloudFormation and then get the errand of the lambda from there. It's a bit easier. Wow, seems we've just backtracked a bit. Interesting. So when I actually deployed, but it was working. I'm thinking when I deployed the app before, it must have been a problem over there, as in it overrode the initial settings of the headers that I did manually. I'm thinking so. Okay, as soon as this lambda function loads, wow, this is incredibly, as in backtracking, but don't worry, we'll get there. We will get there. No problemo. It's just a matter of time, that's all. Where's our API gateway? There you go, that's our, there we go. Cool, save the function. Because the post method wasn't attached in the first place. That's why it was creating a bit of a difficulty for us. Method response 200. Nope. So I typed it. That one method response is there. Add header. Right. So what we need now is enable cause. Do that one. Yes. Okay. Cool. So this is fine now. Post is there. Your resource has been configured for go. If you see any errors in the output, do that. Alright, how about if I try it now? Because we have just configured the API. Alright, let's try and serve the request now. There we go. That's our home. One, two, three. Did that work? Probably not. Okay, so it's still errors. Okay, we wanted to work with the cause, isn't it? Cause, there you go. So we need the error with the cause. Okay, QEF. Does that work? Nope, that doesn't work either. How did, where was the go method for the board index? Go method, go. Where do we have go? Okay, on submit go and get boards. We don't really need get boards at the moment, so forget this. Just go at the moment. Alright, so do that and HTML mp3 core. Okay, we wanted these allow access control header in present, so we'll get that one sorted. Any options? Enable cause, default, yeah. Core, everything is there. I need all that. Cool. So this is done as well. And any, any. There we go. And enable calls for any as well. I'll just do it for everything. Cool. There you go. Any options, and that one is there too, and enables calls for this one as well. Post and options. Cool. And then deploy API. Stage prod. Yeah, whatever. That's no problem. It's deploying. Let's see if this does the trick. Because I'm pretty sure the API endpoint is working fine. It's the cause thing that's acting it's the cause thing that's acting a blockage between localhost this this endpoint here. Alright. So let's do that. Tracking is there already. Cool. Let's try again and see if that one does it for us. Hard refresh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Access to from it has been blocked by cause. Response simplify. So it still has been blocked by cause policy. It does not have HTTP OK status. I need to do the HTTP OK status in the API. Right. I'll go to prod, post. No, not this one. Resources. Come on, post. Response. It does have it. This is interesting. License origin. Integration response. That's fine. Header mapping. Yeah, it does have everything here. License control region. All of it's there. Now post. What does post show us? Cannot be compared to transform responses. Allow headers. Yeah, that's fine. This must have been it. 200. HTTP status, any method, call, enable calls, enable calls, and again, enable calls, post as well. Okay, that one's there. Now what we can do is deploy the app. Deploy the API. Prod. Deploy. And see what do we get. Post. Access to fair chat. That one. From a region, this one has been blocked by core. Response to pre-fly request doesn't pass access control. Check. Does not have HTTP OK status. Okay. Do that one now. Same thing. Let me check. What does this mean? In the first place. Doesn't have OK status. I believe this is the simplest example. Header add content. You can also add header. Of course, you can allow any header and method you wish. Options. End of June. We use Gorilla. Header add. Right. I think what happened here is application.json controls that one. Headers. But this was working before, isn't it? Actually, let me go back in that other branch. Hit checkout, middleware implementation, post board, and check this one out. How does this work? Because this is the original branch that had the solution in it. Right. Okay. It does not have HTTP OK status. It's same thing. That won't work. Right. It does not pass access control. Right, where are we? For no content. Typical crossfire prefire does not pass access pass control thing. Main request defines origin. Original canvas to her. Okay, what should this what request uses calls PR fetch or fetch API as discussed above. It's access control example of access control scenario. Simple request. Simply says some requests don't require calls pre-flies. those are called simple requests. The fetch specs we define course doesn't use that term. A simple request is the one that meets the following condition. One of the allowed get method. Yeah, I'm using that. So how do we do this? Apart from headers automatically set by user agent, uh, the header as a forbidden header name. The only headers which are allowed to be set manually are those content type accept. Um, get that one, get this one. Client, pre-fly, main request, no content. Right, this is the one that I'm at. HTTP 200, okay. Allow headers, that one. Methods, origin. Aha. So how about if I just explicitly, no. Because I was thinking that how about if I explicitly um mention the access control origin instead of just putting a star, but that's not our problem. Our problem is we are having the the says doesn't pass access control check. It does not have HTTP OK status. So we need to add a status of HTTP. Right. Okay, let's go back to that one. How to add a status of um actually this is not giving me anything. Response to pre-fly. This might have something in the back for us. Get the following. From original, it does not. Yeah, this is exactly our error. And this is my course. Call. Yes. Did you clear the config cache? Config cache could be a thing as well. I tried like 1,000 times. I tried using Postman and the request is successful. Also, the project in local is successful. The issue is when I test on the server. I have the same issue. I solved the problem. I actually have a different. In my front end, I hit with with at the so he adds slash at the end, but works perfectly if I do not use it. But at the front end, I appear with a slash and it acts perfectly if I don't use it. Am I using it? So how about if we do this? No, that doesn't work for us clearly. Uh, right, that stopped. No. Sorry. Yeah, one. Let's go back and refresh it. What if I do this? Nope, that won't work, obviously, because that doesn't even exist. No, let's go back. Um, and nurse control in the same in some cases. In case someone else faced the same, mine turned out to be incorrect permission with storage, totally unrelated to cause. This is interesting. Bootstrap case storage took me a day to realize that was the issue. Um, can be simply solved by following create a new shortcut of Google Chrome update Chrome installation path accordingly with the following. Uh-huh. Apparently that doesn't work. That will not fix the issue for consumers of the API, people on regular Chrome browser. That's for developers. Yeah, obviously that's for developers. I mean, I'm facing the micro but still would know how to solve the problem. Okay, I wasn't expecting this stream to go in this way. So fixing cores in JavaScript. So we just have to add the response in there. Response that one plus right, run that one. How to build, how to how to solve a simple cause issue. No cause block or no cause. Done that one. Enough of. I mean, I was facing that, but that's the pass issue. Allowing any. That's not the one. Although we have fixed the main cause, there are some limitations. HTTP GET and options method are allowed. One of them is the only the get methods of read only and consider save the number. The post and delete method can add or change. They're considered unsafe. Okay. Let's see what happens when we make a put request. This is the headers. Right cause put. Yeah, there you go. And nope, this is no our one. Uh, that's no one. Our one is has been blocked. Method is not allowed in escrow method in a pre-flight. Okay. Well, else cause block. Ours is a data response issue. Access control. Come on, I need the access control somehow. What was it? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go back there. It does not have HTTP OK access. Response for pre-flight. Okay, I have a following GET request. I was made to room so the work so logins very but I can't pick up. Okay, the cause contract requires an authentication may be required for all the previous options. Options request. So I think the options, which is here, needs to have a 200 status, I'm assuming. Let's check. Does it not already have it? Integration response. Yeah, this is there, which is fine. Yeah, 200 response status. It does it say options? Uh, Partial control, it does know. Okay, pre-flight. Okay, cool. So I think I need to have um op this 200 status for every one of these. Does post also have it? Let's have a look. Come on, come on. Do, 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 do. Post. HTTP state post has it, but it doesn't have all the access control. Content type. I think this might be it. Model. My model. MT. Application.json. And then MT. Let's create this model and go back to post because it's a post request. I think we need to add a bit there as well as an update the response to have that model response model. So this would be application JSON MT maybe. Let's see. There's no harm trying, is there? Options. HTTP status, which I've actually given it, and I think HTTP OK status. This must be the one they was complaining about. Anything here that I need to change? Proxy, HTTP request headers? No. Request body. Request wasn't coming in there. No. Query string HTTP headers. Request body. No. Cool. Go back. Lambda request. That's the lambda. That's fine. And method response. JSON empty. I think this has to allow more of those. What I'm gonna actually do is enable calls in this one and see what does it do. Post. Does it do that now? Uh, duh, 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 duh. No. Okay, which other methods have all of this so I can just copy and paste it, to be honest, in the post method. Response. Here we go. This is exactly what I needed. view document, allow origin, response body, options empty, content type application JSON, allow methods, post. I think all these have to be the same for all of them. Apparently, I don't know. Let's see by doing if that's the case. Okay, options, go back and take this one as well. Allow methods, I've done that. Allow headers. Allow headers. Cool, go back to post and then do that. Come on, dude, come on. Allow headers. Cool. So now that's there. I'm gonna just confirm that if any has all the response headers as well. Interesting. This doesn't have anything. Cool. So let's insert this one in and response model JSON empty boom boom and then get the other one as well. Method response, allow origin. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Get my sticky notes and just paste it instead of going back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna just paste it on my different screen because I don't want to go back and forth on it every time I want it. Alright, there we go. Allow headers and allow methods. Cool. Now we go to any. Come on, Annie, come on. Show me some loving. Show me some loving. Oh yeah, 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 it showed me some loving. That's brilliant. Method. Cool. That works. Methods and allow origin. That works as well. Cool. So now if we carry on and deploy it, There you go. And we will cause into post method. Right. There we go, and now deploy it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it works now. This time. Let's see, baby. Let us see. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's check if you still get the cause error. One. Ah, it does not have an HTTP OK status. Why does it not have access to fetch at homemade.html from origin? That one has been blocked by course policy. Response preview does not have any access to response preflight. How to add HTTP OK status in course. Okay, that didn't work. When you access your backend with Postman, you're only sending a get. The browser will send an options request first without your authentication header and look for response to have a header that matches the origin of the page making the request. Okay, if the response to the option request is not 200 or a header is not present, you will get the error that you are experiencing and the GET request will not be made. Change the backend to require authentication for options method when handling the login URL. Alright guys, we'll leave it at this stage because it's already past 11. Yeah, and I'll come back and do this tomorrow. So thanks a lot for so th so thanks a lot for tuning in. It's been good finding out that where we actually are, since this session didn't really go as expected because I was, oh my god, sorry about that. Yeah, because I was planning to do the um get a board get a board by board name request in the middleware method, but that apparently didn't turn up because I found out the post method isn't working properly in the middleware, which means that we are not able to post the board by the name of it. Alright, and it's experiencing some data access control error, which I'll work on it tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow my co-host will be back as well, and I really hope his exam went really well. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow back here, same time, same place, and same task that we're doing at the moment. All right, until then, have a great night, and if you're all over the world, it's have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. But in terms of Melbourne, Australia, it will be have a great night. So I'll see you guys back again tomorrow, same time. Have a good night, guys. Cheers. Bye.